surrounded by the green of the Carso Hills and framed by the blue of the Adriatic Sea, Trieste has always been a very important crossing point of people and religions that lived here in harmony for centuries. The first Jews arrived in Trieste around 1236. Since then, the Jewish community of the city grew rapidly. Once the gates of the ghetto, where they had been confined at the end of the 17th century, were opened, the emancipated Jews of Trieste became one of the leading figures of the cultural and economical development of the city. The expansion of the community rose to its peak at the beginning of the past century, with the construction of the monumental synagogue, one of the biggest and most beautiful in the whole of Europe. The city in which Jews, Christians, Greeks, and Orthodox Serbs lived peacefully together played a central role in the life of Fiorello La Guardia. His mother, Irene Luzzatto Cohen, was born in Trieste and had among her ancestors the famous Rabbi Shmuel David Luzzatto, better known as Shadal. It was in Trieste that Irene met and married Achille La Guardia. Right after the wedding, the couple moved to New York and just 20 years later came back to Trieste with their offspring Gemma and Fiorello. For Little Flower, Trieste represented a turning point. At that time, the city was already a well-known gate to safety and freedom for hundreds of thousands of Jews fleeing from pogroms in Eastern Europe, eager to settle down in a new free land, America or Palestine. The city, for this reason, was known as Sha'ar Zion, the gate to Zion. Fiorello worked for a long time very close to these Jews refugees in the American embassies of Budapest, Trieste, and Fiume. This experience was very touching for Fiorello. By the time he returned to the States, he could speak 7 languages fluently. The link between the La Guardia family and Trieste still survives to these days. Fiorello and Gemma's grandparents are buried in the old and very mystic Jewish cemetery, and not far from them, in the Anglican cemetery, rests Achille, Fiorello's father. The mystic old cemetery, as much as the monumental synagogue, are still the heart of the Jewish community of Trieste, which, despite the decimation caused by the Shoah, still counts 600 members, maintaining an active and vibrant religious and cultural life. Come and visit us. Trieste and the Jewish community are waiting for you.